Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Miami's offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On the move is the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They're facing a third down. To the air, it's Pryor. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. The Canes decide to punt it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Is complete. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the ground with the back. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
With these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. You can get out of your stance and win around the edge to get to the QB. Not many guys do it as well as that.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It's a draw. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Man, those hurt for a defense because you got him in 3rd and long, right where you want him. You're thinking pass, pass, pass. They sneak the run in there. Now they got a 4th and short situation. First thing, I'm always watching the football. Now, getting ready for the run game, the short passing game, the play action game.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it.
Low man wins. Defense that time on the 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with it, too? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. To the air. It's Pryor. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He's got his man, makes the grab. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. And it's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, wants to throw. Coming after him. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bell.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your... A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On the run, it's Turner. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll knock him down.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw with you.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to buy a little time. But he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going for it all. He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Back to throw, it's Pryor. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. They want to just keep throwing it. They intercept it. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisville! With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked him down.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Slips a tackle. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. The field goal is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead of 14.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic three. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this sophomore have it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out and ready to attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They give it to him again. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.